Starring Tommy Rettig as Jeff Miller, Jan Clayton as his mother, Ellen, George Cleveland as Gramps, and, of course, Lassie.
Captain the Navigator, come in, please.
Who's an alligator?
I said navigator.
Oh.
Hey, you got a whole farm to play on. Any reason why you got to pick this spot?
Sorry, Gramps. Boy, when they're playing checkers, the whole world's got to stop. You're not kidding. You'd think that they were playing for $1 million instead of 10 cents a game.
You did that on purpose.
I did not. You did.
You didn't know the next move to make, so you bumped the board.
I never touched this. You knocked it over with your knee.
I don't give a hoot about the dime, but I...
No more than your right arm.
Look who's talking.
You're the cheapest checker player in 7 counties.
But I don't cheat.
You call me a cheater?
If the shoe fits, wear it.
Look, I don't take that kind of talk
What's
from
going on
nobody.
out here? What's all this about?
He saw I was beating him, so he kicked over the
I tried to
checkerboard.
get in there and he
one
wouldn't
at a
I always
time,
thought
and
it
I
was
should
around
have
the
done
court,
it.
but
Now,
I
game was
didn't
just
know.
leave it at
I got nothing to say. I wouldn't lower myself. My father always used to say, never get in a spitting contest with a skunk.
Why, you overstuffed rhinoceros, you?
Now stop it, both of you. Stop it. Aren't you ashamed of yourselves? Fighting like a couple of children and in front of the boys.
It's all right, Miss Miller. We don't mind.
Come on, Sylvester, we're getting out of here.
Oh, gee, Pop, I don't want to go.
You heard me. This ain't no decent atmosphere for no honest boy. From now on, you're not to set foot on this place.
But Mr. Brown...
You keep quiet and go ahead. Get off my property. And you keep away from his farm, too.
Oh, now wait a minute. This is ridiculous. You two have been friends for 20 years. Now, isn't it silly to be fighting over a checker game?
It isn't the game, it's the principle.
Principle, my eye, is the 10 cents you're worried about, you skinflint.
There. That's what I care about the dime.
I wouldn't touch your crumbing dime for anything. And you running for treasurer of the Grange. Why, you ain't even fit to run as treasurer for the Wednesday sewing circle.
Come on, Sylvester.
Nobody else wants this dime. I might as well take it. Thanks.
Warm out. Oh, Dad, the rest of your lemonade is in the icebox.
Huh?
The lemonade. You and Matt only drank half a pitcher. The rest is in the icebox.
I don't want any.
All right, maybe later.
Don't want any later, either.
You mean you've sworn off lemonade because you and Matt quarreled?
Now, look here, Ellen. Stop nagging at me. I'm a grown man, and I don't like to be treated like a baby.
In the first place, I'm not nagging you. In the second place, if you act like a baby, you're going to be treated like one. Incidentally, I had no intention of bringing this up. I was going to let you stew in your own juice. But now that you have mentioned it, I would like for you to know that I was shocked at your exhibition of bad temper.
But what about Matt?
Matt Brockway is not my problem. You are. Oh, Dad, I can understand people having differences of opinion. We all do. But to almost get into a fist fight with a man you've known all of your life over a silly checker game.
It wasn't silly at all.
Oh, pardon me. It's the most important checker game in the world. The fate of the universe hung in balance. Civilization waited with bated breath.
Oh, now you're talking foolish.
Am I? No more foolish than you and Matt standing out in that yard shouting at each other like a couple of fat fishwives.
Well, he's more fat than I am.
Maybe. Around the middle.
And just what is that supposed to mean?
What do you think it means?
Well, if it means what I think it means, it ain't funny.
Oh, Dad is not supposed to be funny. But really, Matt was your guest. Now that you've calmed down a little bit, well, the least you can do is call him and apologize.
Me apologize to him?
Now, don't fly off the handle. Oh, Dad, do it for Jeff if you won't do it for anybody else.
What's Jeff got to do with it?
He and Porky are the innocent victims. Poor Jeff's been mooning around here like a sick calf with nothing to do.
Well, I'll find something for him to do. The corn needs hoeing, the wood needs stacking, and the garden needs weeding. Now, where is he?
Oh, I don't know. He came in here a little while ago to get an apple, looking like he'd lost his best friend, which he has. Now, why should he have to suffer for something that you did?
Listen, I didn't do anything. He knocked over the board on account of...
I know. Oh, Dad, what difference does it make? You and Matt have been close friends for 20 years.
Well, we're not good friends anymore, not on account of the names he called me.
What about the names you called him?
Well, his was worse than mine.
Oh.
Now, you don't have to shake your head. I'm doing what I'm doing, and I'm going to keep on doing it, that's all.
You won't call Matt?
No, I won't.
Bridge. B-R-I-G. B-R-I-J. Here, Lassie, take it to Porky. Go on, Lassie, Porky. Hi, Porky. Hi. Are you sure it's all right? I asked my mom. Grim says I couldn't come to your farm, and your pop said you couldn't come to mine. This is nobody's farm. Yeah, I guess so. That's why I wrote in the note for you to bring your fishing pole. So in case anybody saw you, they wouldn't think you were just sneaking off. That's smart. Now look, Porky. We gotta figure some way to get Gramps and your pop to make friends again. How? I don't know. But there's gotta be some way.